friends. Who's ready to go thrifting? I know I am. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jade. I am a vintage home decor reseller in little old Omaha, Nebraska, on the hunt both for my Etsy store and for myself. We're going to be starting off at Thrift America, one of my favorite little thrift stores here in Omaha. Let's go in. This is fun. $40 as is. I had this when I was a kid. I'm up at the front of the store, kind of where they keep their fancier things. Oh my word, that's so cute. $7, that's a great price. Peter Cottontail. He's so cute, he's missing his ears though. $2. Wow, they have tons of stuff here. That bodes really well for the rest of the store. $5. Ooh, this set is gorgeous. Look at that pattern. $1.99, that's not bad. I wonder what pattern this is. Franciscan merry-go-round. Oh, I'm very tempted by these salt and pepper. Those are really cute. Oh, they have more of the set over here. You know what? I'm not going to get the salt and pepper. I don't want to break up a set. Even though, watch, somebody else will come in and break it up. That's a cool pot. It's glass. $7. I think it had a lid, though. Looking at the lip? Maybe? What do you guys think? Ooh. I feel like I know who makes these. It's like on the tip of my tongue. $2 a piece. That's it. Oh, this is really cool. It's only $10. Oh, I don't know if there's a market for this. Do you guys know? It's a signed piece. Fiber art. I think I'm going to pass. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Over back in the regular section now. Or the regularly priced section, I should say. What is going on there? Line drive? Something baseball-y. Yes. I love that. Anything unicorn sells really, really good. $2. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the cart. It's an interesting little face. It's swung glass. You know what? Holding it up to the light, it almost looks like a really dark purple. I don't know if that's coming through. Ooh, I think I might get this for $1. What's this guy? Oh, that's pretty. What does that say? A corpse? I can't quite read it. Souvenir? That's funny. It's a neat little box. It's missing its mirror. I feel like because it has souvenir written on it, though, I think I'm going to pass. Yeah. Ooh. What are you? What did this hold? It's a super cool shape. You know what? I think I might Google it. Yeah, I'm going to Google it. Okay, I couldn't find any pictures of it actually holding wine goblets, but that's what it said online, that it was for wine glasses. $2. Man, it's got a lot of rust. I think because of the rust, I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'm going to pass. Oh, I like this little trivet. You guys know how I feel about a trivet. It's really adorable. That's pretty. Got some chips. Mexican, maybe? What do you guys think? Okay, you guys, my curiosity was getting to me. I had to see what it would look like with my glasses, even though I'm not getting it. I thought maybe you guys would want to see, too. If you guys are new here, I don't sell dishes, but it's one of my favorite things to look at still. What a great pattern. $2. Royal Dalton Sand Sprite. Wow, there's a whole set. This is a cool bowl. It's like rounded on the inside. What a neat shape. $5. I know I saw a rounded bowl like this a while back, and I asked you guys what it was, and you told me. And of course, I can't remember. Really cool. I think I'm going to pass. I see so many little like souvenir shoes like these all the time. I've sold a few too. Oh, this is darling. A couple little chips. $3. Ooh. You're super cool. What did you hold? Salt and pepper? It's pewter. Ooh, that's an old price tag. $3. I think I'll Google it. Let's see what it's for. It's a tea light holder. Well, that's darling. From Restoration Hardware. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that on the cart. This bed frame is gorgeous. $30. This guy is weird and fun. I see these little carousel. It's missing something right here, though. Anyway, they're usually horses. I don't know that I've ever seen a frog before. $4. I would be tempted to pick it up. It looks like it's missing some of its gems. There's something here. Bye, little guy. Oh, this is a pretty bowl. Monkey Pod, $3. Monkey Pod is not selling like it used to, but this shape is really cool. I think it might be worth the risk. I'm going to put it in the cart. This is interesting. Homco, $3. Homco just is not selling like it used to. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass. But I've never seen this one before. These are pretty. Oh, wow, they're heavy. Brass. Is it safe to drink out of brass, though? $2. Brass isn't selling like it used to either. I think I'm going to pass on them. Ooh, Dansk. $5. Let's untape it and see what it looks like on the inside. It doesn't, I don't think it's ever been used. It does have a chip on the top here. I wonder if that happened when it was donated, but for $5, what a deal. Excited about that. Shelves are so full today. Oh, what's this pretty guy? That's beautiful. Oh, it's got a chip on the bottom. Oh, that's too bad. $5. John Perry. Oh, those are so cute with little seagulls. $4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. Ooh. Oh, it's like enameled reticulated brass. That is stunning for $5. Gorgeous. Getting that 1,000%. No way. I just bought almost the exact same one. This one's a little bit smaller. When I was in Des Moines. How much are you? $7. Oh my gosh, getting that for sure. What an adorable little planter. $5. Oh, it's signed. Oh wow, this was handmade. Wow, $5. Pottery things don't sell amazing for me. Oh man, I'm tempted though. No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Cute. Little juice glasses. Ooh, $7 for two. That's a little expensive. It's pretty. Oh, I think it's newer. $3, or maybe it's not. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it is new. $3. Is it a soap dish? It's got a chip. What's this back here? Ooh. It's like a coal scuttle, right? I don't know that I've ever seen one with this shape. That is really neat. $4. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up for sure. What's this frame? That's pretty. I feel like it's like, it looks metal, but I think it's a polyresin. $3. Painting is so cool. It's too high up for me to take down, and I don't see a price. It's like a charcoal, right? Wow, really cool. This is cute. Look at that little face. That's so adorable. I mean, it's definitely newer, but it's so cute. Do I need it? It's got such a shallow little bowl. I wonder what it was originally intended for. Look at his face. I'm gonna pass. This is cute. Little glittery apple, $7. It's interesting. It's like shells, right? $4. That is really unique. Yeah, I think I might put that in the cart. I wonder what's going on with this thrift world. The shelves are for them. This is like empty, and it was this way last week too. So I wonder what's going on with that thrift world. The last couple of weeks I've gone, it's been like sparse, and it's normally busting at the seams. So hopefully that's just a temporary thing, because I love that thrift store. Anyways, so now we are at the Goodwill out on like 156th and Maple. I haven't been here for, I think, a couple of months. Let's go in. Some neat jewelry box. $4. Ooh, it's in kind of rough shape. That's too bad. Look at this funny face. That is darling. $4. I feel like there's a signature. I like his silly little face. I know I just said pottery doesn't sell great for me, but I might want him for me. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the cart. You guys, there's more. They're so funny. I wonder who made these. I think I like the one I have in the cart the best, even though this one's really cute too. Let's put them side by side. Oh my gosh, they're all so cute. I might get maybe these two. This one for sure. That is beautiful. It's half off, so it's been here. I didn't even notice it, so it'd be $7.50. Really, really pretty. Oh, I've sold this tray before. It's Avon. $12.99. It's pretty. Half off, so it would be $4. That's what the little red slash means. This lusterware set is so pretty. It's also half off, so it'd be $15. That is beautiful, Noritake. More lusterware. It's like moving. There's a lid. What is that for? Do any of you know? $2.59. Ooh, this is a pretty vase. Really pretty. I wonder how they do that. It's ceramic, but it feels like rough. $4.50. Ooh, this clock. That is really cool. I wonder if it is newer. It says made in China. Newer, made to look old. It's got some scratches on the plastic. $5. Can't, it's so way above me, but I wanted to show you guys. Can't reach it. It's really cool. It looks like it's a numbered print. $35. The frame is awesome too. Ooh, look at those bubbles in there. Isn't that beautiful? $8. So pretty. What a cute little frame. Look at that little face on the bottom. I wonder what that's supposed to say. Lisa Jenks. I might Google this. I think it's supposed to say, uh-oh. And it's like a little baby frame. This Marshall tag to me looks really old. So I think I might get this. Cute. Oh, this is a pretty tin. That is so pretty. $3. Man, I wish I had a use for this little table. I don't know if it's supposed to be an end table or a coffee table. It's only $60. The shape is so unique. This is a cool box. Ooh, that is so cool. Oh, I love this, and it's in such great shape. $4. I think that might be like brass inlay. Ooh, what a deal. Not vintage or worth anything, but I think this is like a wall towel holder, right? For $3.50, it's half off $7. I wonder if I could spray paint them a different color. I could use those for sure. Okay, guys, welcome back to my dining room for Grown Up Show and Tell Time with the biggest haul I've ever had. Not even close, but I'm thrilled with the things I did get. Didn't get the most, not my biggest shopping day. I almost said shipping day. See where my brain is. Let's start off with these guys because they're the least exciting things. These little towel holders. Not exciting, but I'm glad I was able to thrift them instead of having to buy them on Amazon. I actually wanted something like this for our bathroom. We're doing like a little bathroom zhuzh remodel. It's not really a remodel. Anyway, they're very hotel-y feeling to me though, so I'm going to paint them another color, probably something bright in front. Next up, this wood jewelry box. It's very 80s feeling to me, kind of like that mid-century 80s. Do you know what I'm talking about? So I only paid $7 for it. I bought one, I'll show you the other one, a few weeks back when I was in Des Moines, and I got this at that Collectomania, which by the way, if you're ever in Des Moines, you have to go to Collectomania. It's like an antique mall, but with such good prices. Anywho, so I got this one last month, a few weeks ago, whatever that was, for $40, which I thought was a really good deal. And I'm wondering if I can put them together somehow. So I'm keeping the other one. It's too big and heavy for me to ship anyway. I don't need the headache. But I'm wondering if I could put that one on top of this one. The colors don't match exactly, but they might be different enough to where it looks good. I don't know. We'll see. To be decided. Maybe some sort of like Franken jewelry box situation. I love it. I'm so excited about both of those. So I'll let you guys know what I end up doing with them. This bowl oiled up, oopsies, oiled up so gorgeously. Look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? I'm really glad I got it. And what's funny is I don't know why I was even doubting it, because wood bowls, this kind of wood bowl, a centerpiece bowl, fruit bowl, salad bowl, always sells for me. Always, always. Maybe not right away, but will eventually sell. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this because it had some scratches in the front. It's like a swung glass. Very simple. It's not super valuable, even though I do love swung glass. What I wish I could get through When I was photographing it this morning, I could not get the purple to show up. It's actually really, really dark purple, and I don't think it's going to show up for you guys either. Ugh, bummer. Anyway, so it had some scratches on the front, and I decided to try using a magic eraser to see if it took the scratches out, and it totally worked. So I'm adding that to my list when there's scratched, like this kind of matte finish. What I love about this one is that it's a little bit wonky. It like leans just a little bit to the left there. Can you guys see that? Maybe, maybe not. This cute guy. I'll insert a video that I took this morning when I was creating the listing for Etsy. By the way, if I say anything's for sale, it's already on Etsy, which is linked down below in the description box. And if you don't see it, it's probably already sold if you don't see it in the shop. But you can always message me on Etsy. Anywho, so I'm going to insert the video of what it looks like with tea lights. I love it. Restoration hardware. It's funny to think that restoration hardware has been around long enough that its things can be considered vintage too. Right? Doesn't that feel a little bit ironic that they were recreating vintage things and now they're considered vintage too, or could be considered vintage? This guy, love it, or these guys. What's funny is whenever I'm, I don't get to go to we're landlocked here in Nebraska, but when I do get to go to the beach and I see seagulls, I'm never like, oh, seagulls, I love seagulls. But whenever I find seagulls on like something like this, on an art object, I'm always like, oh, seagulls, I love seagulls. I don't know what that's about. Not that I dislike seagulls when I'm at the beach, but I'm never, I don't know. When I'm at the beach and I see seagulls, I always think of Finding Nemo. Mine, mine, mine. This pretty little guy. I couldn't find any others for sale on the internet. I mean, maybe I didn't search it correctly. Sweet little ceramic hook, unicorn things, always sell. I only found one of these on the internet. What's interesting is the tag, it was an old Marshall's tag. It was old enough that it was a beast to get off. It was so hard, but it's such a cute little frame. Look at that little face. And I'm pretty sure at the top it says, uh-oh. So I feel like the idea is what a baby's, baby's first spaghetti or something, It's a super cute little frame. So that's for sale in my shop. In case you guys are curious if you're resellers too, or you're just getting into it, baby gift things sell really good for me. What's funny is whenever I tell you guys that, like, something sells really good for me, I always like have this like twinge of guilt. Like, what if it doesn't sell anymore? What if all of a sudden the tides have turned and I'm telling them it sells good and then it doesn't sell good? So off camera, when I was just running into a thrift store really fast, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick them up at the same time. These two little planters with the sweetest little floral design. One of them has some chips to the saucer, but so they have like little separate saucers. Ooh. And they both have some staining. They're old. Aren't they so sweet? And I think they're so cute together, the two different plants. So those are for sale in my shop too. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think this box was for? With the little, I was wondering, it doesn't smell like cigars. No, it just smells like wood. But I'm wondering if it was originally for cigars. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are. But I loved it. It has like little brass inlay of the different vintage cars. I think this is very cool. This would be so cool to display on a shelf. The more I look at this, the more I love it. I don't know where it was made or who made it, but what's so impressive to me is the tiny little perfect holes that somebody was able to drill into that shell. That's so impressive to me. But I love this. It's very boho though, and boho is not as desirable as it once was, even though I like boho still. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Oh, before I forget, if you guys don't mind, please hit the little like button. I know I ask you I beg you really, every video, but it helps me out so much. It teaches the algorithm for YouTube that this is a great video and they should recommend it to other people. Okay, so I'm sort of regretting not getting the third guy. When I went back over the footage though, I didn't love him as well as these two. I feel like he's singing and he's listening and smiling, and look how perfectly they fit together. They'll be so cute displayed on a shelf. They're cute little faces. They're both signed, but I couldn't make out what it says. I think, let me show it to you guys up close. I think maybe it says real. Can you guys see that? So I don't know who makes it. If anybody does know, please put it in the comment. Bleep, bloop, bloop. Please comment in the video. I almost said comment in the description box. That's how much I say description box, but put it in the comments. Ooh, this coal scuttle. I have never seen a coal scuttle this tall. Coal scuttles say that 3 times fast, have sold pretty consistently for me. Another thing that it has a buyer, but sometimes it takes a while. But this one, I've never seen one in this like long shape. Some people were listing them as umbrella stands, even if they were this short. Like this is maybe a foot tall. I don't know that I would put, I guess a very short umbrella, maybe. My find of the day, dance. Everybody do the dance dance. What's funny is these are not even like so insanely valuable that it was worthy of me to be like, it didn't, I don't know, how should I say that? Words are hard. I don't know why I got so excited. That's what I'm trying to say, because it's not like this is crazy valuable. $60, $65. I've sold these before, but I love them. And this is what I use to cook in my own home. So I have a larger size of the dance. I can't think of how many quarts it is. Larger size I use almost every single day. The little 2-quart size I use all the time. I have yellow, and then my larger is pink. It's really cute, you guys. It's super duper cute, the pink one. Anyway, love them. Even though it's not crazy valuable, this will sell eventually. It does have chips to the lid, and the chips make me think they don't look like super old chips. So I'm wondering if it was chipped when it was donated. Let me see if I can show you guys one of the chips. There you go, there's one. And then there was one on the other side too. Here, if you guys can see that. But even with the chips, it'll probably still sell. I mean, it could not be any cuter. Oh, I love dance. This is so beautiful. I know brass is not selling like it used to, but the design on this is so intricate, and with it being reticulated, I just think this is exceptional. I've gone back and forth on whether I should list it or keep it. I don't really have a place for it. How many times have you guys heard me say that? I don't really have a place for it. I think it's exceptional. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm going to list it for sale. If it doesn't sell, that's okay. I'll just keep it forever and ever. Okay, I know short little video today, but that's gonna wrap it up. If you guys are curious about what has sold in the last few days, I'm gonna put it at the end of the video. What else can I say? Hopefully you guys had fun coming along, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye guys, have a great week.